Hi, everybody. I'm using both hands today because I figured out how to do live video in the group without open broadcast system or without my phone. And I feel silly because I actually use Safari browser and I don't use Google Chrome, and that was the missing link right there. So Google Chrome, and now I can do this and talk. So today for Wisdom Wednesday, I want to share with you, or I just want to talk about your vision. And I feel strongly about this because I myself have worked in the version of my own vision before. And it's just not a good place. I mean, it's just you are building a business, and I mean, when you're building this business by your like on your own, you need to be building it from a place of passion and purpose. And I full on believe it. Okay? You need to completely believe in and love what you do. So if you're working in the version of your vision, you're not going to be completely in it. And I know this firsthand because I was there for so many years. Okay? I held myself back. I just wasn't completely in it. Personality wise, wasn't in it because I wasn't working in that vision. So my whole, feeling of myself, and as a result attracting people who I felt comfortable with, who I knew I could get results for, you know, wasn't as easy for me because I was working in the version of my vision. So your vision, I want you to own it, okay? Um, don't stray from your vision. So you need to believe in it because you're the only one that can see it right now. And you're the only one that can share it and bring it to your audience because they're not necessarily going to know what you have to offer until you share it. So I read this quote, and this is kind of what brought me to this live video right now. If I'd have asked my customer what they wanted, they would have told me a faster horse. And that's Henry Ford, because that's all people knew. They didn't know his vision. If he had held his vision close to his heart and he wouldn't have shared it, he wouldn't have created the car. He would have just kept creating the horse, and it would have just been what everyone else was doing, and that's the whole thing. If you are not stepping into your creativity, your full creativity, and really owning that vision you have for your business or for your life, you're just going to be swimming in the sea of fish that look just like you. Okay, you need to really be okay stepping into yourself and into that idea that you have. So if you have a business right now and you are caught up in what everybody else is doing and you just think that this is, the way because you're too afraid to share your true ideas and be yourself, I want you to stop it right now, and I've got some action items for you to just do right now and to do every single day. Okay? So, 3 steps. So you can step into your vision, so you can be you, and you can create, and you can grow from your imagination. And so you are not just like everybody else selling horses as Henry Ford in the Henry Ford days, okay? So, and if you're there, say hi. If not, watch the replay, or you are obviously watching the replay if you are. So 3 steps I just want you to take every day. So you can also get used to your true idea. So I also believe that we all have this idea of what we want to do in our business and who we want to be. And so many of us put that aside to hide, because it's scary, because it's uncomfortable. So the first step I want you to do every single day is to journal. And I am I say this all the time because it's such an important step. Because getting that out of your mind and onto that paper really does open up a different perspective for you. Because when it's in your mind, it's again close to your heart and you're just keeping it and you're not actually seeing it from somebody else's perspective. So when you journal about it, you get to see it. You get to see how that kind of works, and feels. So journal. So write down where you want your business to go every single day, okay? If it's not your business, write, if your business is in line, but there's something else in your life that isn't in line with your vision, I want you to write that back. Write that down. I don't want you to hold back. I want you to write like there are no rules, because there are no rules. Okay, so first step, write it down and just write without even thinking. Write with feeling. Okay, that's what I want you to write with feeling. Don't use your mind, use your heart. Step number 2, I want you to write down why you want to reach this vision. And the vision, I'm not going to say goal because the goal is within the vision. So why do you have this vision in the first place? Where did it come from? What are the feelings that brought this vision up? I want you to visit this every single day because of the reason of it getting out of your mind and getting onto paper. Okay, so number 3, sorry, I have 4. I don't know if I said I have 4 steps. So number 3 is break this vision into 3 goals that are actionable, that are scary. Because when they're actually goals that are going to take you to where you want to go, they're going to be scary. It's going to be meaning stepping outside of your comfort zone. So what are actionable goals that you can lay out? Okay. Step number 4, I want you to take action every single day. Tomorrow is tomorrow, yesterday is yesterday, but what can you actually do in your situation today to step into that power mindset of reaching your vision? Okay, so these are 4 fairly simple actions that I want you to take so that you can shift yourself from the mindset of, I can't reach that vision to I absolutely can, right? So otherwise we get caught up, and I was there so many years sitting in this version and feeling like I didn't have time to actually reach that vision because that version you can get really caught up in that version. And until you start taking action, journaling, understanding why you want that vision, breaking that vision into 3 actionable goals and actually taking action on them every single day, you will get to that. Okay, it's just breaking down that barrier that you've set out for yourself and remembering there is no barrier. There's actually no barrier but yourself. You are the unstoppable force, and you're not in the business to sell what or to do or to be what everybody else is doing. Okay, Henry Ford didn't make horses, he didn't sell fast horses, he made the car because he actually believed in himself and his vision, and I want the same for you. So let's do it, and I am so excited for you and your businesses and your success, and I'm so excited to be using my hands. You see a lot more of this instead of me holding my phone. Anyway, if you are there, say hi. I'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, have a great rest of your Wednesday, and I will see you soon. Bye, everybody.